Welcome back to another pack opening with me, GamerLee626. We are opening another MLS Superstars pack today, but this time a hobby box. So we will be getting 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Once again, we'll be looking for die cut legacy. We'll be looking for a relic or an auto. So first pack. Jordan Morris, Seattle Sounders. Jeremy Ibawesi, San Jose Earthquakes. Let's try and keep him sorted from the beginning. Jesus Ferreira, FC Dallas. Rare Obed Vagras, Seattle Sounders. Common Adelson Malanda, Charlotte FC. Beast Mode Joseph Martinez, CF Montreal. Jackson Yule, San Jose Earthquakes. Cucho, Columbus Crew. Rui Peak, LA Galaxy. Giovanni Jesus, FC Dallas. Andre Blake, Philadelphia Union. Hazel Jackson, St. Louis City. Elias Mandel, New York Red Bulls. Sorry, got my organisation out of the way. Tim Parker, St. Louis City. Epic Performance, Diego Almada, and Atlanta United. Steven Jimenez, FC Cincinnati. Bendra Cremassi, Inter Miami. Lucho Acosta, FC Cincinnati. Miles Robinson, Cincinnati. Jacob Scheffelberg, Nashville. Time to shine card. Gabriel Peck, LA Galaxy. These are very nice cards. Diego Rossi, Columbus Crew. Beast Mode Diego Fagundes from LA Galaxy. Gabriel Corbo, Montreal. Roman Berkey, St. Louis. Coco Carrasquilla, Houston Dynamo. Cole Bassett, Colorado Rapids. Chris Brady, Chicago Fire. Mikael Uri, Philadelphia Union. Uncommon Peter Musa, FC Dallas. Walker Zimmerman, Nashville. Epic Performance, Christian Ramirez, Columbus Crew. Jovan Mijitovic, NYCFC. Corey Bard, FC Cincinnati. Kyle Wagner, Philadelphia Union. DeAndre Yedlin, FC Cincinnati. Molten Rare Joseph Martinez, CF Montreal. Brian White, Vancouver Whitecaps. Beast Mode Crispian Espinoza, San Jose Earthquakes. Christian Arenado. Oh, Diego Chara. Julian Fernandez, NYCFC. Christian Espinoza, San Jose Earthquakes. Diego Rubio, Austin FC. Patrick Shorter, Columbus Crew, rare. Thomas Ostrak, St. Louis City. Epic Performance, Ramiro Enrique, Orlando City. Jesus Ferreira, FC Dallas. Giovanni Jesus, FC Dallas. Jake Davis, Sporting Kansas City. Oh, we saw that. I saw that. That's not next to my card. Patrick Shorter, Columbus Crew. This is one of the ones that I wanted. Legacy, die cut, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, LA Galaxy. Look at that card. Absolutely stunning. That is being sleeved straight away. You can see it here. Johnny Russell, Sporting Kansas City. Robin Lodd, Minnesota United. Alan Pulido, Beast Mode, Sporting Kansas. Andre Blake, Philadelphia Union. Azil Jackson, St. Louis City. This Zlatan card is beautiful. Bode Hidalgo, Real Salt Lake. Kobe Franklin, Toronto FC. Aaron Pubendenza, FC Cincinnati. Sorry if I butchered your name, son. Sam Surridge, Nashville FC. Augustin Ojeda, NYCFC. Stephen Fryer, Epic Performance. Seattle Sounders. Ronaldo Donker, New York Red Bulls. Omir Fernandez, Colorado Rams. Xavier Gozo, Real Salt Lake. Facundo Torres, Orlando City. Obed Vargas, Seattle Sounders. Time to Shine, Julian Fernandez, NYCFC. Jonathan Surdis, it's not Surdis, Soares, CF Montreal. Epic Performance, Jordi Alba, Inter Miami. These are really nice cards, these Epic Performance ones. Harold Klaus, he's got a Portuguese name and a German name. St. Louis City SC. Mohamed Farsi, Columbus. Dejuan Jones. Duncan Maguire, Orlando City. Ashley Westwood, Charlotte FC. Eric Tommy, Sporting Kansas City. Marinus Zanias, Sporting Kansas City. Beast Mode, Jeremy Ibo Bessi, San Jose Earthquakes. Julian Carranza, Philadelphia Union. And Tyler Boyd, Nashville SC. Cody Baker, Seattle Sounders. Look at the state of the bottom of that card. Look at that. That is battered. Julian Hall, New York Red Bulls. Damir Krylach, Vancouver Whitecaps. Molten Rare, David Martinez, LAFC. Federico Redondo, Inter Miami. Epic Performance, Julian Hall, New York Red Bulls. K. Kamara, LAFC. David Ayala, Portland Timbers. Dennis Bouanga, LAFC. All the bottom of these cards are battered. Ben Bender, Charlotte FC. Daniel Saloui, Sporting Kansas City. Lucho Acosta, FC Cincinnati. Gayazi Zardes, Austin FC. Beast Mode, Tales Magno, NYCFC. Jordi Alba, Inter Miami. Daniel Elderman, New York Red Bulls. I think this is a battered side of the box. definitely. Brian Gutierrez, Chicago Fire. Dejan Jovelik, LA Galaxy. Nathan Saliba, CF Montreal. This is a rare Facundo Torres. That's not in a bad condition, to be fair. Gabriel Pirani, DC United. Facundo Torres, Orlando City. Emil Forsberg, New York Red Bulls. Diego Gomez, Inter Miami's first 2 cards of this stack. So hopefully there is nothing too big in this side. Sanusi Ibrahim, Roman Celentano, FC Cincinnati. As soon as you get past the first 2, they're fine. Connor Ronan, Colorado Rapids. Fernando Alvarez, CF Montreal. James Sands, NYCFC. Epic Performance, Hal Klaus. It's my Portuguese-German mate. St. Louis City. Hector Herrera, Houston Dynamo. Bartosz Slits, Atalanta United. Sergio Busquets, Inter Miami. Lionel Messi, Inter Miami. That is the first base Lionel Messi I have seen. And it's in decent condition as the second card. Matt Miagza, FC Cincinnati. Benji Kramashi, Inter Miami. Time to shine. Tyler Wolf, Atalanta United. Sharkdan Shaqiri. That's not. That is. Beast Mode, Chicago Fire. Andres Cubas, Vancouver Whitecaps. Leo Chu, Seattle Sounders. Aidan Morris, Columbus Crew. Dion Asparilla, Portland Timbers. Alexandru Matan, Columbus Crew. Caleb Wiley, Atalanta United. Martin Ojeda, Orlando City. Epic Performance, Tim Parker, St. Louis City. Noel Buck, New England Revolution. Matthias Bogus, LAFC. So far, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic legacy card to show for this pack, this box. So hopefully we get some more big hits on the other side. Ibrahim Aliyu, Houston Dynamo. Hugo Loris, LAFC. I didn't even realise he was playing in America. Edward Lowen, St. Louis City. The Final Boss, Daniel Gazdas. So these are very much Topps Chrome style, quite thick, thicker than your standard sort of card. Let's leave that in a second. Diego Luna, Real Salt Lake. Ryan Gould, Epic Performance, Vancouver Whitecaps. Federico Bernardeschi, Toronto FC. Paul Arriola, FC Dallas. Oh, I don't like the look of that pack. Look at that. It's interesting to see the state of it inside here. Jorge Mihailovic, Colorado Rapids. Andres Gomez, Real Salt Lake. Iconic 9 out of 10, Jeremy Ebowisse. And considering it's come out of the sides that are battered, that is a nice card. First numbered card out of all of these. Pedro Vite, Vancouver Whitecaps. Hugo Mbongu, Toronto FC. Beast Mode, Christian Orango, Real Salt Lake. Noah Allen, Inter Miami. Jeremy Ibobisi, San Jose Earthquakes. I've pulled a lot of Jeremy Ibobisi in this opening so far already. That's a very nice card. 9 out of 10, quite a nice low number. Iconic. Quite a good nick. Bryce Duke, CF Montreal. Christian Fletcher, DC United. Santiago Rodriguez, NYCFC. That is not the card that I was looking at. Diego Rubio, Rare, Austin FC. Sheldon Shaqiri, Chicago Fire. Georges Giacomis, Atalanta United. Epic performance. Sangbin Huang, Minnesota United. Georgios Giacomis, Atalanta United again. There are 5 packs left of this. Caden Glover, St. Louis City. That is the worst we've seen one of the cards so far. Nathan Ordas, LAFC. Darlington Nagbe, Columbus Crew. Daniel Elderman, New York Red Bulls, Time to Shine. Christian Roldan, Seattle Sounders FC. Beast Mode, Luis Suarez, Inter Miami. Very nice card. Wickelman Carmona, New York Red Bulls. Dylan Barrero, New England Revolution. If any more big cards want to appear, that'd be greatly appreciated right now. Bongo Cooley, Long Wayne, Minnesota United. Eric Dunas, LAFC. Towers Magno, NYCFC. Chris Brady Rare, Chicago Fire. Uncommon, sorry. Timo Pukki, Minnesota United. When I played FIFA back in the day, Timo Pukki ran my ultimate team. Like, fully ran my ultimate team. Philadelphia Union, Mikel Ure, epic performances. Gavin Beavers, Real Salt Lake. Munsef Bakra, NYCFC. 3 packs left to get an auto or a relic. That'd be great right about now. At least the cards aren't battered anymore. Brooks Lennon, Atalanta United. Cole Bassett, Colorado Rapids. Hal Klaus, St. Louis City. Mohamed Farsi, Columbus Crew. Julian Carranza, Philadelphia Union. Final Boss, Dennis Belanga. Matthias Klitsch, DC United. Beast Mode, Emmanuel Reynoso, Minnesota United. Thomas Chanceley, New England Revolution. Carlos Coronel, New York Red Bulls. Tyler Boyd, Nashville SC. Kai Kamara, LAFC. David Ayala, Portland Timbers. Jordi Alba, Inter Miami. Ultra Rare, Luis Muriel, 6 out of 99, Orlando City. Nice card. Wish the number was slightly lower, but we're taking numbered. Coco Carrasquilla, Houston Dynamo. Jacqueline Marshall-Rutty, Toronto FC. Timo Pukki, Minnesota United. Epic Performances. Diego Fagundes, LA Galaxy. Ryan Gould, Vancouver. Last pack. Wish me luck. Brian White, Vancouver Whitecaps. Cody Baker, Seattle Sounders. Dennis Bouanga, LAFC. Matthew Chuniri, CF Montreal. Nathan Ordaz, LAFC. Jeremy Eboisi, San Jose Earthquakes. Sam Surridge, Nashville FC. And Fernando Alvarez, CF Montreal. So, no real big hitters. We've got 2 numbered. This Legacy Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which, to be fair, I'm very happy about. It's such a beautiful card. 9 out of 10, can't complain. Quite a nice low card number. Nice card, and it's my new best mate, Jeremy Eboisi, who makes me want to support San Jose Earthquakes all of a sudden, because I think I've seen him so many times already. Final boss, Dennis Bouanga, and final boss, Daniel Gazdas. So not the greatest return, but still very nice cards. So thank you very much for joining me for this pack opening, and I hope to see you again soon.